Okay. We're going to give it a try this way. We'll see what happens. Let me put on my iPad so I can see if you can see anything. Welcome on into a stormy Tuesday night. There I am. We'll see if you can see me. I have such a lag. There we go. There we go. You can see me. But I need to stay over here. I need to stay over here. So you pop on, say hi. If you see the red live up in the corner, you know I'm live. If you don't see it, then I'm on the replay. And if you'd hashtag replay, I'd appreciate it. Also, I will put a link in here for my YouTube page. I'm in the process of moving my videos over to YouTube. I think I'm pretty good up to date for now. I mean, I have to get last night's, but otherwise, up until then, they're deleting our lives after 30 days. So, yeah. So I'm moving them over to YouTube so that I have somewhere. Hey, girlie, how are you? I can't see on my phone. I turned it around so everything would be facing right. But I see you can see way over where my paints are, and you don't really need to see all that. But yep, we're going to wood burn today. I can't even remember where I got this, but is this not the cutest thing? It's got such pretty, maybe I'll do this side. It's got such pretty woodwork, you know, the wood on it. I haven't done this for a long time. So we're going to wood burn on this. And hopefully it's going to work. My torch paste is so old, I'm not sure, but I don't know why it would not work. But so if you guys pop on, say hi, so I know you're here. If you come in on the replay, put a comment down. That's how Facebook knows that we get people that pop in. They know you get viewed. It would be awesome if you could do that. Sprinkle me if you can. Oh yeah. So this is what I'm going to put on this one. It's a kitchen conversion chart. Isn't that cute? So it tells you that 1/16 of a cup is half a fluid ounce, 1 tablespoon. Yeah, it's okay. 1/16 of a cup is a half a fluid ounce, and 1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. So there you go. I knew that though. I use that one a lot. So I'm just going to fuzz this. I think I'm only going to fuzz it one time or so because I don't want it to be too, I don't mind if it's a little sticky. I don't want my torch paste, I don't want it running underneath there. So we'll put this down here. So this would be usable after. This is just a little bit narrow, but I think I can get, I'd rather get this over to the side so I can get all of this on. And of course I picked up a little bit of garbage because I always do. And I'm going to make sure that that's down because I don't want my torch paste to to go underneath it, because I'm thinking this is going to be liquidy. Ooh, that's burning my cut finger. Wonder what that stuff is. I'm just going to stir it up a little bit. You guys, this is probably 4 years old. So if it doesn't work, that might be why. I don't know if there's an age limit on it or not. I'm going to take this out too. So what'd you guys do today? My husband's still at work. He called me and he goes, well, my day just got better. I go, what do you mean? Well, he had to go somewhere to deliver some flooring or something. And then in the midst of all of that, he got a death call. So when they get those, everything stops and then he goes. It's like literally everything stops. So you guys, you can put this on through your squeegees, and you do not, you just wash them with your water just like you do anything else. So what this is doing, and we're gonna put this all over the whole thing, and then we're gonna do it again. I want to do it again. I'm gonna let it soak in for a minute, and then I'm gonna do it again. I think I'll be able to see where it's at because it's wet. You know, it will show. And whoever it's I believe it's homemade. And whoever made it colored it orange. I don't know if that'll show through anything, but wouldn't this make a cute gift? Especially if you put like someone's name across the top, their last name, like a wedding gift, shower gift. It's almost like you're etching it, but you're wood burning it. So it kind of does what my laser would do if I was etching it. All right, everything is covered. But I'm going to let that just sit there for a second. Hi, Chris. Hi, Holly. Hey, Holly, did you see that post that Brenda put on? That other lady's looking for a roommate. Why don't you give her a try? I totally would if she... Well, no, I wouldn't. I would have had you go with me. But if Rhiannon wasn't going. But Rhiannon and I had already made plans to go. And she is going. She is going through some hardships on a vehicle and her daughter. And there's just some financial hardship. And she just was questioning if she really needed to spend money on Chalk Con. But I think she would have total FOMO. And so she sent me a message today and she said, I took it out of savings, so I'm going. I'm like, yay. But she's a mentor, so she'll get to attend something that I don't. Since I don't have quotas anymore, my people don't. I haven't made it to mentor since they changed our quotas, since we don't have to have quotas. So I won't be able to attend that situation, but that's okay. I'll tell you, I have roomed with strangers and Chalk sister strangers, And they end up being some of my best friends. So, just saying. Okay. So, and by the way, I got this torch paste on Etsy, if anybody wants to know. Where I got it, I have no idea. So I'm going to lift this up. And really, I don't even hardly see anything. I wonder if this is not going to work because this is not raw wood. What do you think? We're going to try it. I mean, I can see it, but I just wish I could see it more. But so you guys, this is a heat gun. It's like a paint stripping heat gun. It's not a blow dryer. It's not a, not a dryer for this. It's a heat gun. So I'm going to heat this thing up and we're going to let her rip and see what happens. I don't have it on high. Maybe I should. I'm going to put it on high and see what happens. I don't want to start the place on fire. What it should do is start to darken. I might as well cover this up. It should start to darken. There it goes, where I had my paste. But I see this kind of had a soft finish on it. See the word kitchen coming through? My hands are going to get tired before it gets... I don't really like that, but live and learn. You know what I'll do? I'll sand it, maybe, and try again. I'm going to kick it back a notch just in case. I'd love for you to go, Holly. Chris, you could go too. Any designers can go. Wouldn't that be fun if we all went? Chris, you and Holly could share a room. Make sure to turn it back up. You definitely want to keep it moving. That would be awesome, Holly. But I don't think that the motel is that expensive. The motel is for the 2 nights is $300. I didn't think that was too bad. Well, poop. Yes, that's too bad. Let's see, I'm burning the wood a little bit. But that's okay too. So you can use torch paste and you can use glass etching also, and it's awesome. And you just clean your transfer just like you clean it any other time. Just take it to your sink and clean it with water. I think I would have had better luck here had I sanded it first. So I think that I will sand it when I'm done here, and I will redo it. Unless it's my torch paste. And it's all showing up. Tell me that 1 cup is 8 ounces, is 16 tablespoons, 48 teaspoons. That baby's hot. Hotsy totsy. I'm going to set this down here. You know, we're only just a little over 15 minutes in. I might try and sand it, but let me show you. See, you can see, you know, not great, but you can see the conversions. Man, you guys, that is hot. Hot, hot, hot. I'm going to grab my sander, just for the heck of it, and see if I can sand it down. Yep. We'll sand it and see how it goes. It kind of had a slick, you know what I mean, like slick finish on it. So we might just do round 2 for the heck of it, just to see what happens. All right. I'm going to grab a paper towel. One thing about my heat gun is that you turn it to cool, and then it takes a while for it to cool down enough to shut off. And it's kind of annoying, you guys. I feel like I want to, half the time I feel like I want to just unplug it, because I don't want to listen to that noise. It cools down to a certain point and then it shuts off. I'm going to go ahead and just sand up here too so it all looks the same. I don't know what that finish was on it, but it doesn't seem like it's varnished, because it would be thicker if it was varnished. But you can tell, see how shiny it is over here? Alright, I'm going to grab this transfer. I'm going to wipe it off with a antibacterial wipe. And we're going to try again. Let's see what happens. We'll do an experiment. Okay, I've had enough. Oh, it just shut off. I didn't unplug it. You know, you really can't get your torch paste on any thicker than you get it. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Because you're pushing it through with this squeegee. All right, let me dry it off with one of my fuzzing cloths. You just take the inside, which is microfiber. Just give it a little bit of a baby massage. Well, there's Nikki. I think I don't know, Holly, if it was varnish or what it was, but it was just a little bit shiny. So I'm not even going to fuzz this time. Just going to stick it on there and see what happens. This is still warm, so it may really stick good. You really shouldn't put it on anything that warm, just because of that, I think, the stick. So I'm going to try with my torch paste again. And I really feel like it's as good as it was when I got it. And just run it down. You know, you can't get it any thicker because it isn't thick. There's probably enough on here. I feel like if the board is dry on the back side, it will, you know, it'll suck in a little better. So let's just try again. Let's try again and see what happens. I know some people have tried hair dryers. Hair dryers will not work. You've got to use a heat gun. You might be able to use a embossing gun. That might get hot enough, but I wouldn't. If I had one, I guess, you wanted to try it. I mean, I have one, but I feel like you'd be standing there forever before it finally would burn. So we'll just peel that down. Ooh, that baby stuck that time. Oh yeah, I can read it now. Totally, I can read it. I couldn't even read it before. Oh, there's the hubs coming home. He literally got up today at 2 o'clock in the morning. I said to him, "What time is it?" He said, "It's 2 o'clock." And I was like, "You're nuts. I can't sleep." Oh, Pam's driving. Hobby Lobby has some beautiful cutting boards. Yeah, I can see all these numbers, you guys. This one's going to turn out different. So if your surface is slick like that, just give it a sand. It didn't have anything to suck into, so it just kind of sat on top. Man, this thing lags. I need to make my reservations, Holly, for... I looked on Washington Island. I guess we're going to stay in Green Bay on Tuesday night. Wednesday, Tuesday, I think. Tuesday, Wednesday, and then maybe Thursday go to Sister Bay. And then Friday and Saturday stay on Washington Island, and then drive back to Green Bay on Sunday to fly out. I have to make reservations. I haven't made any reservations. Come on, start turning. I can smell it. You can probably see it. My friend Nikki on here made the cutest bunny tonight out of a Dollar Tree snow globe, and I have some of those. I need to do that. I wish she was going. She's also a Chalk Couture designer. I'd love to meet her in person. I need to find out if she's going. Okay, guys, I can see that. Can you see it? I'm telling you right now, that piece of metal right there will absolutely burn you to death. This is like little strip paint off of a wall. A lot of people use them to dry their products with. I don't. I use it to heat my shrink wrap and this. It's really putting out the heat. You just want to keep it moving so you don't scorch your wood. And you might anyway. Runny nose, runny nose. Allergy season's terrible. It's killing me. I take Zyrtec in the morning and Benadryl at night. And I'm still struggling. You guys are going to be able to see this. The longer you hold it, of course, the darker it gets. You know, because you're burning more. I think that's good. We'll set that down. If that was to hit my tennis shoe, it would start me on fire. I'm going to move it away. And I'm going to unplug it because it's too loud. I want to show you guys. See? Isn't that cute, you guys? So you can get torch paste on Etsy, and you can use it on your transfers just like you use paste or ink, and or etching cream is amazing too on glass. And you can I should maybe go a little further in there. You just clean it with water and you can redo it. You don't hurt anything. I think that is amazing how that works. But wouldn't that be cute sitting in your kitchen on an easel on your counter? I think that would be fantastic. So it tells you about Celsius, teaspoon to tablespoon, and cups to fluid ounces. So this is what I have. It's just called torch paste. And like I said, you guys, I got it on Etsy, and I probably got it 4 years ago. So, and there are recipes. People have made their own. I didn't. I'm like, I'm not gonna screw with that. So, alrighty guys, that's what I got for you. If you can sprinkle me out there, I'd appreciate it. And I will see you next time. I should show you, let me show you what I made today. Made this little sign today. This little happy Easter, Easter blessings. You see it behind me. And I made, this is the mustard seed. I did clean my transfer off and go over it last night so that the mustard seed is in darker yellow. And I really like that. And then I distressed it. And then today I made this. And I love this. It's mother, mom, and all the things for Mother's Day. Isn't that cute? Mother's Day, mom, family, love. Mother, hugs, loving, children together. Hero, kind. I think that's cute. Of course, I don't have a mom anymore. Well, I have a mom, but my mom passed away. But I still like to make stuff. But I thought that turned out really cute. And I think there's other files of that for other occasions, which that would be cool. So alrighty guys, have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you coming in, and I will see you next time. If you can follow my YouTube page, I'd appreciate it. Subscribe to it. Thanks so much guys. Bye.